Daily Wire, I don't even understand what the point of this is. Was this some show that they're doing, or is it a promo?
Sometimes they'll do like a Daily Wire backstage, which is like all of the guys hanging out.
Jesus.
So it's like Matt Walsh, Michael Knowles, Andrew Klavan, Ben Shapiro, and
Just that raw personality.
Yeah, they're trying to humanize these guys.
And for some reason,
We should do that.
For some reason, they're doing a sort of like dating game style thing on this clip.
Yeah. They're just trying to, you want to know the fascists that are feeding you your news. Get
This
to know
is
'em.
really, it gives you a sense of like, not just who their audience is. I mean, like the audience for news, whether it's, this program, their program on YouTube or whatever it is, even my understanding is the New York Times in terms of like subscriptions. In many, I don't know if overwhelming is the right word, but a majority of men. I would imagine the majority of their viewers are without a doubt men.
Yeah.
The overwhelming. I mean, I would imagine there is an infinitesimally small percentage of female viewers of these guys, but also like really young or really old would be my guess.
Mm-hmm. So this is an attempt to kind of carve out, I don't know, millennials or something. Like, this is the kind of content you see Jimmy Fallon do on his late night show and things like that. And they're trying to bring that into the Daily Wire.
But they're doing it with the values of people who don't existed like 30 years ago. I mean, this is like a weird way to show machismo. It is.
It's a weird flex, I think, is the what the kids are saying.
In my opinion. Yeah.
Here it is. Would Ben rather do laundry or do dishes at home?
Dishes. All right, Matt.
Wait, go back. We missed it.
He said dishes.
He just reads the question there. Would Ben rather do laundry or do dishes?
Dishes. All right, Matt.
It's kind of a trick question because I hate them both equally. But I guess I would say I would rather do the dishes, but I'd prefer if she just did both of them.
Wrong answer.
Michael, to you.
Dishes, it's no question. I'm not sure in our entire marriage if I've ever done a full load of laundry, so I think I have that one.
I like it. All right, Drew.
Well, this is a trick question because I have not done anything around the house for 40 years. I've been a completely useless. But it's clear that if I had to choose, it would have to be dishes because she was just out of town for a month, and I actually called her up and said, "How do you do laundry?" So I think dishes is the only thing I know how to do.
All right, to the answers. Ben, you answered dishes. Mrs. Shapiro said, "I'm not sure Ben knows how to do laundry, so I'll go with the dishes," which he does quite often, and she threw in a little thanks, hun. Matt, you answered, "I hate them both, but dishes." Your wife said dishes, and she also threw in, he doesn't know how to do the laundry. Again, being thrown under the bus. True. Michael, you answered dishes. Your wife said neither, but if there was a gun to his head, he would choose dishes. And Drew, finally, you answered, "I don't do anything but the dishes if I had to." And your wife put, again in all caps here, very forceful answer, "Since he doesn't know how to do laundry, as we learned when I was out of town for several weeks, I'm guessing it's the dishes."
Oh, God.
Can you imagine being a grown, like being an adult? Remember, like, these are the guys who are constantly telling you about, like, you need to grow up and be responsible for yourself and personal responsibility.
They hired Jordan Peterson, whose whole thing is make your bed. But that's for you, not for the rest of the household. For the household, the women have to handle that.
Like, these guys go, like, their mommies must have done everything for them. And then they just wait until their mommies are done doing stuff for them, and then they just move in with their wives.
Yeah, marry a new mommy.
Yeah. I mean, it's pathetic. It's pathetic.
It is one of the most pathetic things in the world. And first off, obviously, you do laundry over dishes.
I wish I had a laundry machine.
Super clear. I mean,
I miss that. I do miss like having a laundry machine right sort of on the opposite side of the wall of my bed and putting a load in and then going to sleep and hearing.
Wait, you had a laundry machine in
New
your
York.
apartment?
No, in Fargo. I used to have one.
Really?
Yeah.
In your house?
In the
in the apartment.
I live in a townhome with like 4 other guys.
Whoa, that's convenient.
It's like $270 a month.
Jeez. But I mean, like they see this as a flex. The rest of us see this as pathetic. You don't have basic life skills and you're proud of it. They think it's awesome. They want to show to this is aspirational audience. Your wife will do everything for you, and she definitely won't resent you and will worship you the entire time.
That's the role that they have. I mean,
It's so unattainable to.
It's masculine.
In
Pampered like a baby.
Yeah, right, right, exactly. Like it's so unattainable too. We live in a economic system in this country where two people for the most part are going to need to work. We just don't have the financial flexibility for there to be one breadwinner at this point for most people. And so they set their audience up with these unattainable goals that these rich guys can have, like a stay-at-home wife. And then it's, it's a personal pathology if you can't achieve it. Something wrong with you.